All right, so sports betting versus prediction markets. Is it the same thing? Is it, oh my God, is Kalshi really sports betting, man? But no, man, look, it's completely different. I mean, look, the concept is the same, a little bit, man, but it's different, right? The concept is the same as far as you put money in, you can lose your money, right? Same with the stock market. Is the stock market betting? No, right? You're investing in assets, right? You put money in real buildings and real fucking businesses and shit like that, right? And you get to see all what's going on and shit like that, right? Yeah, okay. Same thing as prediction markets. You're buying contracts, same as futures trading, right? What are you buying futures trading? You're not buying the actual product, right? You're buying fucking sugar, coffee, right? The indexes. You're buying contracts for that. You really don't own the contract. You're not signing off on a contract, but you're buying contracts, right? It's all weird. It's all. So you're going to get into this. Is it legal? Is this? Is it really sports betting? Dude, if you don't fuck with it, don't fuck with it, right? You ain't got to try to figure it out. Don't fuck with it, right? You're buying contracts. You're betting. You can only win $1 back, right? You buy a contract for 50 cents. You win that you buy a contract saying, yes, this is going to happen. Yes, this player will hit this many strikeouts. Yes, this player will get a touchdown. Yes, this team will win. You're buying that for 60 cents. If they win, you get a 40-cent profit. You can buy as many contracts as you want, right? You got 60 cents a contract. You want to buy 100 contracts? It's going to cost you $600, right? You're going to win $400. Right? If you lose, you're going to lose that 60-cent contract. Now, the caveat is this. You can get out of that trade whenever you want, right? If you want to close your trade, if it's based on the liquidity and if there's other people on the other side, you can get out of that trade, right? You don't got to stay in it till it loses, right? So you can hit a stop loss. Sports betting ain't no stop losses, right? You losing, you can't cash out. That sports book won all that money. That's Sportsbook, FanDuel, DraftKings. They want all that shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, not knocking FanDuel, not knocking DraftKings because, they paved the way, right? Prediction markets, Kalshi is regulated, right? So, whatever. You know what I mean? Same thing as any other business, right? So, sports betting, Kalshi is getting huge. It's already worth $22 billion. Since that company is getting huge. Hop on the bandwagon, man. Ride this motherfucking train. If you know how to sports bet, right? If you're good at sports betting, guess what? You will do great at Kalshi. Now, I don't know what your edge is. As long as you got an edge, you got to have an edge. Just like on sports betting. Don't just be watching sports. And, some motherfuckers are naturally good like that, right? Some people are naturally good where they just know all the players and they know what to do. They're good at watching basketball or football, right? They're good. But what I see a lot of people doing, how I see a lot of people losing is that they lose when they try to go for these home run Hail Marys, right? 12-leg parlays. Put $100 on a 12-leg parlay to win $10,000 or some shit, you know what I mean? For instance, they lose. The motherfuckers lose a lot. And yeah, they might win once in a blue. And they post that shit like, yeah, nigga, I'm the shit, right? But they're not consistent, right? In order to win, in order to really make money in prediction markets that shit'll smack you around, right? That shit'll fuck you up. In order to win, right? In order to stay profitable, right? You got to stay in the game for a long time. And to stay in the game for a long time, you need to exercise proper bankroll management. Proper bankroll management, you know what I mean? You don't got to put more than 10% of your bankroll into a play, right? Into a trade, you know what I mean? So what we do over here at Trade One, right? We trade one prop. What we do is we focus on one prop and one prop only, right? We're not looking at over-unders. We're not looking at RBIs. We're not looking at all the sports. You know what I mean? We're not claiming to be an expert in all sports. You know what I mean? Let the motherfucker do that. We're specialized in one prop. And we make enough money trading one prop. One prop. That's it. You know what I mean? And we make a lot of money doing that shit. You know what I mean? We make a lot of bread doing that. Just trading one prop. That's it. We bust our trades. We go on about our day. We go back to work. We hang out with our kids. We go eat. We go sleep. We chill with our girl. You know what I mean? We walk around. We smoke cigars. You know what I mean? We just trade one motherfucking prop. And we're done for the day, right? We got software that trades all day. See, with sports books, you can't have software bet for you like that. The sports books don't want you doing that. They don't want you using software to help you bet. But prediction markets, they encourage that shit. You know what I mean? So we have a software that goes out there, it runs the numbers, it runs the projections, it finds trades that's already popping, it finds already good trades, and it grabs those trades. And sometimes when we grab them, we're already in profit. Sometimes we wait for the event to end. Sometimes we don't need to wait for the event to end. Sometimes we get profit before the event ends, and we take our cash and we put it in our pocket, and we just keep stacking our wins. We just keep stacking our wins, man. We don't gotta keep going. Once we get our profit, we done. We come back the next day, right? Don't be greedy, man. Greedy motherfuckers get killed in this shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, we trade one prop over here, man. So this video, hope I conveyed to you the difference between sports betting and prediction markets. A lot of motherfuckers get killed in sports betting. People get killed in prediction markets too. But sports betting, this shit known for killing motherfuckers. People known taking L's, losing, getting smoked. You ain't gonna get smoked over here with us. You're gonna make bread with us, man. Everybody gonna eat. And everybody gonna eat lovely. You know what I mean? I see you on the other side, baby. Let's get busy. Hit that button.